It's just a horrifying attack, and in order to show the magnitude of it, the family of 71-year-old Yehosef Newman is releasing new details about the incident and a photo showing his grave condition. We want to warn you, some may find the image disturbing.
This morning, Yehosef Newman is fighting for his life. He's one of 5 Jewish men severely injured in a Hanukkah stabbing attack in Monsey, New York. The 71-year-old seen here in the hospital, some of his most extreme wounds blurred. His family released the photo, writing on Facebook, doctors are not optimistic about his chances to regain consciousness. But if he does survive, they expect that he will have permanent damage to the brain. The accused attacker, 37-year-old Grafton Thomas, is due back in court tomorrow. He's pleaded not guilty to state charges of attempted murder and burglary and is also facing federal hate crime charges. According to court documents, authorities searching Thomas's vehicle found a machete and a knife, both with traces of dried blood. And in Thomas's home, court documents say the FBI uncovered handwritten journals with anti-Semitic writings. Thomas's attorney tells us his client has a history of mental illness, but not anti-Semitism.
There's been no history of anti-Semitism with this man that anyone knows of. There's been no history of violence with this man.
The brutal attack is just one of several hate-filled incidents authorities are investigating in the New York area since the start of Hanukkah. On Wednesday, 2 women were taken into custody after shouting anti-Semitic threats at a man wearing a yarmulke, one of the women eventually punching the victim in the throat. The recent string of assaults prompting local and state authorities to step up security in Jewish neighborhoods in and around New York, leaving residents on edge.
Wherever I walk with the pepper spray. I'm afraid.
Heavy security seen at MetLife Stadium this weekend, where a Jewish religious celebration drew nearly 100,000 people, united in faith.
It's been a rough week. We can't help across the world as Jews feel like there couldn't be a better time to gather together and strengthen one another.
Grafton Thomas's lawyer tells us he was previously diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, citing hospital records. He'll be in court on those state charges tomorrow and is scheduled to be back in federal court in about 2 weeks. He has not yet entered a plea on those federal hate crime charges.